Hi there, welcome back, and today for Reworld I'm going to be showing you how to unionize, cut, and group parts to make something fun. You might notice my properties panel is cut out, and that's just because I made a small error in my recording process, but it won't hinder this tutorial. As a matter of fact, it makes the workspace more chunky, so it might have been a good thing. If you want to learn about the usage of the properties panel, I highly recommend you watch my video on it. Well, let's begin. First off, to unionize two objects together, simply select the two while holding Ctrl, and then press Unionize. You might notice that the color is now the same. That's because these two objects became one object, and one object can't have multiple colors. With unionizing, we have to be aware that combining two objects into one removes the child objects from both parts. Developers might fix this in the future, but for now it's good to be wary of this. So how do we get around this? Group objects. Grouping objects allows you to move those objects together without making them into a singular object. This is extremely useful for when you want to change your mind about a part's placement, wherein you would just ungroup that object. Not only does this make this so much easier to access in a workspace, but you also retain child objects and colors. Also, in order to upload resources to the workshop, you need your resources to be grouped, and I'll be getting to that at the end of the video. To cut parts out into unique shapes, simply spawn the cutting object and move it into the object you want to cut. Toggle reverse mode on the cutting object, and then unionize the two objects together to activate the cut. Now, I'm going to be making a ramp to showcase all the things I've taught you. Take a look. Here, I'm going to be grouping the handrails in order to make it easier to copy-paste them and keep track of all the parts. I could have just copy-pasted the completed version of the handrail instead of doing this, but it's okay. And there we have it, the most dangerous skate ramp known to mankind. To upload your model, make sure your parts are grouped together. Right-click, and then go to Upload. Here, you can choose your model's category. And we're all done. And one last thing, if you want to import resources, go to the hamburger menu and click on Import Resources. Thank you for watching, and take care.